Members, in Florida, families receive child support services through legal actions taken by private attorneys, pro se actions, or the child support program administered by the Department of Revenue. As Florida's Title IV-D agency, the Department of Revenue collects and enforces child support. This bill makes several changes to that child support program. The first provision amends Florida's child support guidelines to conform with federal guidelines and federal requirements by removing two exceptions from the current Florida law. Federal law prohibits state child support guidelines from treating involuntary incarceration as voluntary unemployment when establishing or modifying child support. This bill removes the two exceptions that deal with that from Florida law to comply with federal requirements. This compliance allows Florida to be eligible to receive federal Title IV-D matching funds and performance-based federal incentive payments. Last year, the child support program received approximately $174 million in federal matching funds and $42 million in federal performance funds. Additionally, removing these exceptions keeps Florida from being assessed penalties by the federal government of between $5 million and $25 million a year based on what year it takes place, the violation takes place. The second provision provides the department flexibility in establishing paternity through administrative means rather than judicial proceedings. When a non-parent caregiver, like a grandma who takes care of the child, attests to the paternity of the child and the alleged father agrees to undergo genetic testing. With that, the father always has the right to opt out. The third provision allows the department to defer payment agreements for delinquent child support when a non-custodial parent shows that they are participating in job training. The fourth provision makes technical changes to update the statutes outlining methods for collecting, retaining, and distributing clerk fees in private child support cases. And the fifth and final provision provides clear authority for clerks of court to credit out-of-state child support payments in Florida in respective child support depositories. And that is the bill, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Representative. Are there any questions of the sponsor? Members, are there any questions of the sponsor? Seeing no questions of the